I've written many songs about Ireland's wrongs, of the border and the IRA, of all sorans like the black and tans, and brave men buried neath the flag, of exiles' dreams and of football teams, a composition I will now unfold, of the boys who won the Football League, the Longford team of blue and gold. On semi-final day, all the papers did it say, now Longford doesn't have a chance at all. Yet with 14 men, they did it once again, against the pride of dear old Donegal. And on final day, attacking straight away, like champions, not like challengers, I am told. And by their victory, they made football history, the Longford team of blue and gold. Goldie Heenan, Brendan Gilmore, Seamus Flynn, and fullback Larry Gillian, what a line. Sure, all that came their way was sent back to Galway Bay whenever Matt McDonagh didn't shine. Constant Terry Mack in defence and in attack, Sean Donnellan in the centre, brave and bold. If you beg my pardon, Captain Brendan Barron was the hero for the blue and gold. Jimmy Hanafy, Jimmy Flynn kept the ball floating in, and the Galway centre field were out of line. Mickey Hopkins, Mickey Burns went on solo runs and turns, and on the right Sir Jackie was divine. Sean Donnelly and Sean Murray, with their skill and strategy, they left the Galway backs out in the cold. And Bobby on the square, just to quote me hollow hair, was the scorer for the blue and gold. Now every Longford score, it would get a mighty roar that must have carried back to Balnalee. Yet Galway could have won with another Cyril Dunn, the scorer of the greatest accuracy. But they went against the game of Cavan's Ulster fame. Mick Higgins had tradition to oppose. He had Longford fighting fit, and for Galway that was it. They couldn't match the blue and gold. To every county team, the All-Ireland is a dream, which more than half has yet to realise. That year in Longford town, there was no All-Ireland crown, on Corran Hill no bonfires in the skies. But we have a team of men, and I know they'll try again, until the Sam Maguire Cup we hold. And it won't be very long till I write another song, the All-Ireland for the blue and gold. Sure are proud as we shouted loud, oh, the boys from the county down, who won the game and found new fame in Croke Park, Dublin town. There was Milligan, Sloan and Doherty, Tom O'Hare at right corner back, McIlarney, Doyle, Paddy Cole and they're the boys in the red and black. There was Sean O'Neill starred on the field, Dan McCartan at full back, Ray McConville and Danny Kelly too, Johnny Murphy never slagged. Peter Rooney was in the best of form, Joe Lennon the captain grand. When the game was done and the down team won, red and black conquered Ireland. Filled with pride for a great downside with the Sam Maguire Cup. We will all go down into Newry town and lift our glasses up. Here's to all you boys in the red and black, cry the people of Newry town. And we sure are proud as we shouted loud, you're the boys from the county down. October was the month, me boys, and 46 the year, when Kerry and Roscommon clashed to make the verdict clear. Roscommon's captain bragged before the glorious game began, today we'll beat the kingdom sweet, we're better man for man. When up stepped Pat Bon Brosnan bold from Dingle's beauty side, I fought, said he, through stormy seas and faced the raging tide, and by the Blaskets' common flank my fishing smack I ran. You could never beat the kingdom sweet for horse or hound or man. I pledge you, Dano, in the gap with Joe Cahan before. The Lions, Casey and Pat Bon, who led to every score, and likewise dark-haired Paddy Burke to smash Roscommon's plan. They could never beat the kingdom sweet for horse or hound or man. 'Twas to and fro at centre field the tide of battle rolled, when Casey and Paddy Kennedy rushed out the green and gold. And when the final whistle blew, the cheering people ran. They could never beat the kingdom sweet for horse or hound or man. I bid ye men remember then the lovely hills of home, the mountains brown o'er Dingle town, Valentia in the foam, the silver field and sweet Raleigh, Killarney's heavenly plan. They could never beat the kingdom sweet for horse or hound or man. You young men of Ireland who are anxious for hurling, a word of advice I will give unto ye. Come down to Cork City to the athletic sports field. It's there you'll find Christy, the pride of the Lee. It's he'll show you hurling like Finn or Cuchulainn. To the name of this hero proud memories cling. From Galway to Dublin, from Fairhead to Malin, all Ireland is toasting the Bowl Christy ring. For lifting, for striking, for doubling like lightning, for poise and good scoring, his praises we'll sing. He's hurling's most glorious, he's always victorious. He's Cork's darling hurler, the Bowl Christy ring. Hurlers we've had from all over the country, like Rox, Udy, Colin, Sean Ogan, Sean Quirk, Jack Lynch, Glen Rovers, the Bars and the Redmonds, the brave lads from Carrick who never did shirk. Tipperary's Pat Stekeland, Bannon and Kenny, the records of Wexford and Galway's McKean, John Kane of the Daisies, McMackey of Limerick, they all must give way to the Bowl Christy ring. For lifting, for striking, for doubling like lightning, for poise and good scoring, his praises we'll sing. He's hurling's most glorious, he's always victorious. He's Cork's darling hurler, the Bowl Christy ring. The great hurling matches gainst Tip and Kilkenny, gainst Galway and Dublin, gainst Wexford and Clare, gainst Waterford, Limerick and all other counties, our hero was foremost, he never showed fair. 8 medals he now has, a record unbroken of hurlers all. Now he is surely the king. So now all together, one last rousing chorus, 3 cheers for the maestro, the Bowl Christy ring. For lifting, for striking, for doubling like lightning, for poise and good scoring, his praises we'll sing. He's hurling's most glorious, he's always victorious. He's Cork's darling hurler, the Bowl Christy ring. Here's a toast to our hurlers who won the All-Ireland after long years of waiting, frustration and tears. The whistle was sounded and Galway are champions, gallant losers no longer as down through the years. Many summers have passed by since Harney and comrades brought honours back west in the year 23. Unfurl the banners, this moment of gladness, and cheer for the heroes who caused it to be. I give you our goalie, Big Michael Keneally, the pat to the net he has carefully sealed, and Niall McInerney saved many a danger as the ball from his hurley was cleared down the field. Conor Hayes at right full is a sterling defender, the hero of many a stern contest. Away on his left is position Jim Cooney, to his worthy opponent he never gave rest. At centre halfback is the man from the Shannon. I give you Sean Silk, a tactician supreme, with long probe and clearances down to his forwards, a plague to opponents, a boon to his team. Lannan on his right, a tenacious defender, his flair for attacking gets many a score. His colleague Seamus Cone is a hurler with talent. In moments of danger, he's there to the fore. Centrefield Michael Connolly, cool and collected, one of the three brothers of fame, Castlegar. Beside him, Steve Mahan completes a fine midfield with styles complementary, for each is a star. At centre half forward is Captain Joe Connolly, his great distribution and talents galore. Defence splitting, probing, an expert free taken, resulting quite naturally many a score. On his right is Frank Burke, who is ever spectacular, his marvellous goals ever lauded by all. With PJ Malloy, the dazzling sharpshooter, played a prominent role in Limerick's downfall. And so to full forward, the dying of hurlers needs no introduction. The annals of fame will refer to John Connolly, hurling colossus, as one who has ever adorned the game. Bernie Ford from Ardran, an elegant forward, an expert in spotting and opening to goal. His neighbour Noel Lane is the bane of defenders, in victory's march played a prominent role. Before I complete my litany of praises, one name must be added, but sad to relate. The great Iggy Clark had to sidestep the contest, with dignity calmly accepted his fate. These then are the hurlers who won the All-Ireland. Salute them sincerely on victory well done, for they have brought honour and glory to Galway, to hurling in Connacht, a place in the sun. In the county Roscommon they thought they were true in the All-Ireland final of 1962. They forgot that the kingdom had a hat full of tricks that had beat them before in 1946, and O'Connell the pie from Valentia, the pride of the kingdom was he. Niall Sheehy was sound and Tim Lyons he was great, and the bold Seamus Murphy he rarely was beat. In the goals Johnny Cullity was swift as a bee, nothing passed him that day save the lone penalty, and O'Connell the pie from Valentia, the pride of the kingdom was he. Down the centre where oft times our troubles began, it was handled with care by the brave Lucy twins. When the ball it came in, sure with fist or with brogue, it was cleared from the wings by O'Dwyer and Shawno, and O'Connell the pie from Valentia, the pride of the kingdom was he. On the mark was Tim Sullivan, a boy of renown, the pride of the girls in the dear island town. Jerry Reardon was game for a win, lose or draw, and as swift as a hare was Dan Mac from Duwa, and O'Connell the pie from Valentia, the pride of the kingdom was he. In the corners the kingdom had two balls of fire, Audie she, God rest him, from life did retire. and Gardy MacMahon, so brave and so bold, found the net when the game was just 2 minutes old, and O'Connell, the play from Valentia, the pride of the kingdom to see. And now to conclude and to finish my song, here's a last word or two in the praise of Tom Long. When he felt that they panicked and played tug-of-war, and sure all the place balls were sent over the bar by O'Connell, the play from Valentia, the pride of the kingdom to see. June 1913 in Glengarvan town so fair, our bull to Brary Hurlers went with hearts as light as air. To meet Kilkenny's champions, it's the first time they did meet, but bold Wedger Maher's greyhounds soon ran them off their feet. Then hurrah for to me, Vara, may your banner never fall. You beat Galway and Queen's County, and you levelled Cork's stone wall. But I never will forget the day Kilkenny's pride went down before the skill of Wedger's men in sweet Dungarvan town. For some time past your fame went down through causes I won't name, but the two Meavara greyhounds have brought Tip in front again. You're a credit to your county, better men were never seen. On the roll to Brary's banner in your colours gold and green. God bless you, Mara and McGrath, Raleigh and Hackett too. Likewise, brave Bobby Mockler, you were always loyal and true. There's Kelly and Gilmartin, sure they never missed the ball. And the Thurles by Hugh Shelley, he would hold a 4-foot wall. Give one cheer for Timmy Gleeson, that hero tried and true. Harty, Ryan and Colley, sure they all know what to do. And our hero Wedger Maher, he is the lad can fly. Not forgetting Murphy and O'Keefe, the temple to he by. Now to conclude and finish, I will bid you all adieu. You showed Kilkenny stalwarts what Tipperary men can do. You knocked out all Ireland champions, poor Sam Walton's heart is broke. And now we'll build a monument to our glorious Dr. Croke. Then hurrah for to me, Vara, may your banner never fall. You beat Galway and Queen's County, and you levelled Cork's stone wall. But I never will forget the day Kilkenny's pride went down before the skill of Wedger's men in sweet Dungarvan town. On this bright Easter morn, when Irishmen are proud and glad of the land where they were born. Oh, son, I see in memory's view a far-off distant day, when being just a boy like you, I joined the IRA. Where are the men who stood with me when that Ireland might be free. Where are the men who stood with me when history was made? Oh, Grammachary, I long to see the boys of the old brigade. And now, my boy, I've told you why on Easter morns I sigh, for I recall my comrades all from dark long days gone